here we have a battery from Gadgets Parts Canada. And then over here we have what I believe are supposed to be some Dell mice from Microsoft. And then here's a Samsung Galaxy Note 4 to test the battery. Now this guy actually arrived yesterday, which would be February 10, 2020 on the time I'm recording this. But because this guy arrived today, which would be February 11, 2021, I figured I might as well just combine these two in one. Since they both come from eBay, it just makes sense to do both eBay products on video. Alright, so for this. Wait, why did I throw my scissors away when I'm going to need it? You didn't even see the address if you actually look closely here of where the business is. 3 Grassy Lake Drive, Winnipeg, Manitoba. I don't think that's a personal residential address. I mean, if it were, obviously, I would have just rubbed that off or not even show it on camera. Note 4 NFSC. Hopefully it's not an old, ancient, rancid battery that's been in the warehouse forever. Oh, well, look at that. It's even sealed. I mean, it's probably resealed, but let's try it in this device and see how it does. Did I accidentally turn it on? Okay, no, I don't think I did. Am I in frame? Yes, need to make sure I'm in frame at all times. Will it perform better or will it perform worse? Well, actually, before I do that, I'm going to actually compare these batteries. Man, does it feel good to remove a phone's battery, man. Oh my goodness. Why couldn't all smartphones just be like this? Okay, we can already see some differences. And this one, when you look closely, you don't see like the recycling symbol and all that. So I'm wondering if this one's actually honestly fake. You don't even see near field communication. If we flip them over, well, okay, I guess you see the certificates over here. But then just begs the question, why? Like, I mean, it says made in Korea, assembled in Korea. But you look at this and it says made in Japan, assembled in Korea. So this guy might just be fake. Okay, man, that glare just makes it really hard to read, doesn't it? My camera's not even focusing. Okay, there we go, that's better. But anyway, that's enough of the comparison. I'm gonna push this guy aside and we're gonna try this so-called Korean battery and see how it does. Hopefully it doesn't make the phone blow or something. And would you look at that? It doesn't even fit. Wait, hold on. Am I putting it in? Okay, no, I was doing it wrong. Doing it wrong. And now we turn it on. Okay, the device still boots up, so that's good. I guess at this point I should just put this off to the side to let it do its thing, because there's no point in watching this phone boot. Seeing as though there's mice in here, I'm going to test it in Android, Windows Phone, and BlackBerry anyways, so yes. Over there, let's get into these guys now. Okay, actually I'm just going to snip into it like that. Oh, it booted. And it booted just fine. Can you see the blue? Because I sure can. Beautiful, beautiful. What is that? Is that in... And that's that. No, it's making it in the background. Okay, no, I thought it was like a dead bug or something. Because if that were a dead bug, that would have been really gross. Which of these mice am I going to test? Well, before I do, I guess just to take a look at them. The manufacture date was August 2019. Now, if you remember my last video where I unboxed some Dell products, I was ranting about how the blue color was having a hard time being shipped, and I do not even know why. I found it very freaking weird. The black color was being shipped just fine, but the blue color, it's like every time you tried to order it, it would just cancel it. And that happened to me 4 times. Have I bothered to order the blue one directly from Dell in 2021? No, because after failing 4 times in 2020, I kind of just gave up on that color at this point, so I do not know. Maybe this time in 2021 you'll probably get to buy the blue color directly from Dell. Who knows? Who knows? But I got tired of the cancellation games, so I'm like, forget it. I will find a third party who has the blue one in stock, and I did just that. I found a reliable eBay seller, and decided to just buy them directly from him. Actually, it might have been a her, because based on the name, it was a feminine name, so I don't know. Maybe it was a girl, maybe it was a boy, who knows? Is that even important? Who cares? Seriously. Okay, I should have opened this with a bit more class and not so savagely. Suppose I need to send this back. Oh, actually, I probably can't send this back anyways because sending goods back to China doesn't go well here because of the expensive shipping and all that, so yeah. Is there anything important that you need to see here? Yes. Dell Universal Pairing, reliable wireless connection, 1-year battery life, comfortable design. I'm going to pull out my other colors soon so we can do a comparison. Alright, you see the goods and stuff, so let's throw this aside and let's bring out all the other mice before we test them in these smartphones. Okay, so there they are. Red, white, black, and blue. The only color I'm missing now is purple, and there's only one seller I know where I can get it from, and it's from some guy in Quebec. But the only problem is that he wants, I think, $39 or $45 for it, and I'm not sure if I can justify that given that I got this one for just $16. And the same thing goes for all these other guys. I think got them for about $16. I think this one might have been $19, but either way, that's just a $3 difference. But $45 is like 3 times the cost of these mice when they're not on sale. No, when they are on sale, almost. But when it's at regular price, it's typically $28 at Dell. So even then, $45 is still like $17 more if we're going from a starting price of $28. Okay, so let's compare it. As you can see, the Dell logo is further up there, probably because it wasn't made in 2020. So like this one, which I believe was also made in 2019. You can see there, manufacturing date 2019. Wait! Hold on, 2020? How is it 2020 when this just said 2019? There's some conflict here. That is very, very strange. Anyways, let's look inside of it. We have some battery from China, a brand I am not familiar with at all, but it says 0% mercury and cadmium, so I guess I'll leave it alone. I'm not actually going to do that when the camera's off. I'm going to replace it with a Duracell. So, yes, let's just get rid of this plastic. And did I feel something slightly wet? No, okay, probably that was just the sweat from my hands. I have to line up the positive with the negative. Oh, no, here. Positive is 1. No, is that negative or is that positive? Okay, I do not even know what I'm doing at this point, so... Okay, there we go. It's a very deep, rich... Oh, well, would you look at that? It just gave me some light. You see that? The light. So it works, that's good. Now I just need this to insert into some device. But before I do that, we're going to have to move all of these guys off to the side. Then I have to get the smartphones up and running, sign into them. Okay, so we have this guy. Actually, no, let me test him. Where's my Outtech? So it will be the first one that I will test. So just take this. Oh, whoa, that was out of frame. Insert it into the bottom here. Oh, this is really weird looking. Look how thick this is. This looks like it's almost like thicker than the phone. Okay, you have to stay on. People need to see that mouse work. All right, so now I'll just insert this like this. Can you see it working? Yes, you can. Let me focus it on it. Where should I go? Why is it being so ominous? But okay. For some reason, when I click on apps, though, it doesn't take me to apps. Like, I can swipe like that, but that's about all it wants to do. Can't even click on internet. Okay, so what can I click on? Contacts? No. Right. Anyways, you get the idea. It works on Android. Perhaps you might want to actually get the application first before using this or the internet or whatever. Would it work if the S Pen is out? Yeah. Can they both work simultaneously? Yeah, but that's weird and unnecessary, but it's one of those things that's good to know that it works even though it's strange. So I'm going to take this out now. And I will test it in this phone. Come on, rotate. There we go. And yes, you can see the... Oh, I need to focus here. There we go. Can you see my Razer Phone 2 camera modules over there? Yes, you can. Pretty cool, eh? It looks like a rainbow butterfly. A moth, an angel. How would you describe that? Let's just insert this. See that USB device entered. Now this is a very dark background, so I don't know if you're going to see anything. Okay, let me bring this closer. Why isn't it working? We'll pull out. Giggity, 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 giggity. And then we're going to reinsert. Okay, so it recognizes that it has been inserted, but I'm not seeing my cursor. So you know what? I'm still not seeing squat. Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll put it down. Focus it over here. That's weird. How come on Android I was able to get a cursor, but on this one I can't? Like, really? Do I need to just try the U green? Is that the case? Because I'd rather not have to swap. I don't even know what to do. You know what? Maybe we'll just try the other adapter and see if that makes a difference. I mean, it shouldn't, but sometimes devices just weird like that. So I'm going to try that because I need to make sure that it works on BlackBerry 10. Now you might be saying, who cares if it works on BlackBerry 10? Who the hell is going to use a mouse on BlackBerry 10? Well, you know what? You need to know if it works. Or at least I need to know. So you can disappear if you find this ridiculous or tedious or whatever. And no, I still can't get the cursor to show up. So you know what I'm going to do at this point? I'm just going to take this out and try one of these other mice. Maybe, who knows? Maybe that's a sign it might be fake. Because if it works with this one... Wait, where is the USB for this? Oh yeah, right. It's in my computer. So let me take it out of this Dell in the background. Where did I put it? Which port is it in again? Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, it's in this port. Why does the video look so dark? No, seriously, why does the video look so dark? Okay, whatever. Let's just quickly test this and see if it works. Now, I bought this one directly from Dell, so if I don't see the cursor... Oh wait, it's not even on. See? There's a cursor. I don't know, man. Maybe this guy might just be fake. That's not a good sign. Alright, pull out. I'm trying to draw my cursor like that. But no, seriously, that's not a good sign because I've bought mice before. Like, the fact that the manufacturing dates weren't even the same, that's kind of concerning. Alright, so I'm just going to insert it back in the computer. I also bought these from eBay and I've had luck with them in the past, so let's see if these ones will work. Because if this one worked and then this one doesn't, then yeah, that's a very troublesome sign. Alright, I need to actually turn this on. Yeah, see, look at that. Hold on, let me bring you closer. Yeah, it's working. So I don't know why this one cannot work when all the other ones are working just fine. Alright, well, I guess I'll just give it one last try And if it just doesn't work, then I'll just try in Windows Phone and see if it works there, because maybe this one doesn't like BlackBerry. But truth be told, it should work on all devices though. It shouldn't be so selective and weird like that. And yes, it's on. But I'm still not getting a cursor, so... well, it is what it is. I'm gonna test it in another device now and see what happens. Are the lights pulsating? Okay, no, it's just only pulsating on the screen. And where is that USB-C? Okay, here we go. Does not even recognize it. Yeah, that's a very bad sign. Like on Android, I was able to see the cursor, but in the fact that the cursor didn't actually work, aside from like swiping, I don't know. Maybe I will actually just have to get this color directly from Dell, because usually this device would be the most responsive when I plug this in, but in this case, as you can see, that's not the case. Right, so plug it out. Silence. Could it just be a really bad battery? Well, I do not know. Maybe we'll swap batteries and see if that makes a difference, although I highly doubt that's going to be the case, but you never know. Yeah, you never ever know. That was something weird. Alright. But yes, there's no plastic blocking off the terminals, because if that were the case, then it wouldn't even turn on at all. So let's just insert this, take it out. And you might be saying, why don't you just try this one? Well, I suppose I could, but should I really though? Is that really going to make a difference? Really do not know. Okay, maybe actually, I should actually try that one. So, okay, so I've tested both of these mice off camera, and you know what the verdict is? This one is broken, this one is not. You hear that when I try to tap over here? It's just rattling. Well, no, that's because the USB is inside of it, to be fair, but listen to this. Therefore, when I tested this one on these devices, the cursor would not only show up, but I could actually click, and it should actually enter the application. So when I was using this one, I was wondering, wait, why wasn't it going into the Galaxy's application? Well, that's because this one was broken. So no, there's nothing wrong with this seller. It's just that this one is just broken, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to have to see if I can get a better unit sent or something, or maybe just swap this one's shell. I don't even know. Actually, that's not like a feasible thing to do. Either way, this video's been long enough, so yeah, it's a shame that one of them is broken, but at least one of them works, so guess I cannot complain too, although it would have been nice if both of them worked. Anyways, I got both of these from eBay. This also came from, no, well, the battery's inside of this guy. These Autex, on the other hand, I did not get these from eBay. I got these off of Amazon, and I will leave links to these products below. So the mice will probably be out of stock by the time I link them, but either way, if they're out of stock, you can just get them in another color, red, white, or black, and that does it.